Hello and welcome back. Today we have an interesting video. I am going to a Pokemon tournament today. This is technically not my first Pokemon tournament, but it is definitely going to be the biggest Pokemon tournament in terms of trading card game that I have been a part of. There are going to be 1,800 people signed up for today's tournament. And yeah, in my bag I have my deck and damage counters and playmat, and we will see how we do today. We are heading over to the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center, which is a massive venue and also pretty close to my house, which is part of the reason why I signed up. But yeah, we will see how this goes. Wish me luck. Hey. Oh, thank you. This seems like a good time for a voiceover. As you can see, the venue is set up with different stations and activities. Playing earned points. Points can be redeemed for prizes. There's also a small store with plushes and card products, and also special edition Premier Bowl League card sleeves with a special purchase limit. There were also 4 signs placed around the venue, which when scanned would give you special commemorative medals in Pokemon Home. Anyways, after registration, it was time to check our pairings and sit down for round 1.
Players, please be reminded that your round 1 pairings have been announced. For today's pairings, all players who have registered for the event will be in our pairings. All Pokémon players will be elected today. According to the round 1 pairings.
應該係。
現在去到裁判處大師組詢問處嘅位置，會有工作人員協助你。
Hi, 你好。Hello. I actually really hate tournament vlog videos where the vlogger decides to talk to the camera in between rounds about what the set was and who won and what happened in the game. I mean, I'm all for war stories, but when you have to play 6 rounds of Swiss in day 1, or potentially even more in larger tournaments, it just doesn't make for good content. So instead of that, I'm going to tell you about the deck that I brought, why I thought it would be good for this tournament, and then time skip to around round 6 to tell you my results for day 1. The deck that I brought for this tournament is called Bunny Bomb, which is the most important ways of doing damage being Megalopony, which is the bunny, which can hit for 230 damage with only 1 energy, and Dust Noir, which is the bomb part of it, with Curse Blast being able to place 13 damage counters on the opposing Pokemon. Together, the potential of 360 damage hits most of the popular Pokemon in the format, and if you can pick off Pokemon from the opposing bench, you can potentially take 3 or 4 prizes in the same turn. With Megalopony being a Stage 1 Pokemon, and needing just 1 energy to attack, you can potentially get it online very quickly, and in a best of 1 tournament, it can get out of hand very quickly if the opponent doesn't have the right cards. To just quickly go over the rest of the deck, Mega Kangaskhan is the main draw engine, with its ability allowing you to draw 2 cards if it's in the active. Latias EX, giving all your basic Pokemon free retreat. Ditto and Fandrotom help you get set up pretty quickly, whether it's the Baniris and Pidgeys that you want to call, or transforming into Mega Kangaskhan. Pheasantipity for flip the script. Blood Boon Ursaluna as a secondary late game attacker. And Klefki to shut down any Psyducks, so your Dusk Noirs can go boom. The trainers and supporters are all pretty straightforward, with Hilda to help you grab Megalopony and Jet Energy or Enriching Energy, and 1 copy of 06 Machinations to deal with decks with big hands like Goldengo or Alakazam. I really liked using this deck because the strategy is pretty simple and straightforward. You just hit as hard as you can with Megalopony, and if it doesn't die, get Dust Noir to explode and chip it beforehand. As someone with super little tournament experience, it felt much simpler to pilot than something like Dragapult or Mega Absol or Goldengo. Well, back to the tournament.
Many hours later.
Well, that was a pretty long day. It's around 5:30 right now, and we have just left the venue after picking up our qualifier badges for day 2. Today was Swiss, so it mattered more to get a good overall record, and even if you didn't, which I got 4-2 in 6 rounds, and because I lost 1 round early and 1 round late, the opponent win percentage really matters in terms of top cut, and so yeah, I managed to make day 2, which is pretty good. Like, this is my first tournament with so many people in it. Even back in 2016 when I was playing VGC, that was around like 400 to 500 people maximum, and yeah, pretty happy with how I strategized with the deck list beforehand, and pretty happy with how I played, except for one misplay in round 2. But yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. Welcome back. It is Sunday morning and we are going to the convention center to play in the top cut, which is 256 people, and it is going to be best of 1 elimination, which means that it's just a stupid amount of variance and anything can happen. And so yeah, just as long as I don't lose, then I'll be fine. But yeah, wish me luck. Well, it took me around 10 seconds to realize that I was going to lose. Yeah, just out in the round of 256. Did not have a good hand to start the game, and my opponent was playing Gardevoir with Badoo and Itchy Pollen, which stops you from using any items at all. And because I didn't get any items in the first turn, that was it. But yeah, that's best of 1. Like if it was best of 3, probably would have still had a shot, but if it's best of 1, sometimes you just lose to bad luck, and I'm okay with that. And that means that I get at least half of my Sunday back. I will play around and do some of the games and some of the mini games that are at the venue, have some fun, and then hopefully take some prizes home. But yeah, that's the end of the tournament run. Not too sad about it. At the same time, if I could have gone home yesterday knowing that I didn't have to play in the top 128, then that probably would have been a better experience. But well, they wanted people to come to the venue today, so that's that. Well, we're gonna go back to the venue and play some of the mini games.
Shiny 喎，哦
Journey
等陣，
你拍埋啦。
有啊，等陣3、2、1，誒，
一張。
我以為好大嘅。
It's Chinese.
EX 啊，
咁啊，
爆機分。
高，
我都係呢度。
3、2、1，高。
咁啊，中喎，
所以，
出啦，
我得意啊。
呢張攞落嚟。
再開多個 pack。
開到。
我個果汁就。
Are you vlogging?
Yep.
Are you like a YouTuber or something?
No.
No.
You just a camera.
No.
You just a camera. 犀利。
Pack battle，多人啊！
Digital pack battle. Let's go.
有冇課金嗰啲？
冇課金啊！
冇課金大啦。
我真係好辛苦咁樣打嗰啲濕鳩單人任務儲翻嚟。
哦。
交換嗰個。
哇 OK 啊！
I
呢架長
win.
耳套嘅。
Yes, you do.
而家隻
Hello. 想換兩個 file。Thank you.